In today's video we will be discussing Logan CRYPTOZOO scam. I know that many YouTubers already covered the drama surrounding it, but today I'm going to show you the big wallets that bought into it before anyone else. Specifically, I will be covering how much those wallets made and who the owners of those wallets are. Let's start with the wallet that made the least amount of money. This wallet invested only a few hours after contract was released, and it was supposed to be private. However, the owner got access to information which I will explain later, but he bought CRYPTOZOO tokens worth $15,000, and when I calculate how much money he got after he sold all of his tokens, it was total of $409,000. Later, when I checked the wallets where he transferred tokens before he sold them, I noticed that all the wallets were connected. So I decided to investigate further, and I found out that he was buying many unusual Ethereum names. As I dug deeper, I saw that many of them ended in a wallet that was familiar to me. It was owned by a person named Function, who I follow on Twitter. After closer inspection, I saw that he was directly transferring Ethereum in and out multiple times to all of the wallets which had received Zoo tokens from that address. Of course, this led me to conclude that the wallet belonged to him. I continued to research, and I found out that he was a good friend of CryptoKing, the person who was accused of many of stealing over $6 million from CRYPTOZOO. However, I began to consider the possibility that perhaps he didn't steal as much as people believed. Instead, maybe he gave early access to many people without Logan's Paul's knowledge, and no one knows how many wallets his friends used to buy early. Moving on, let's take a look at wallet that invested a bit more money, a total of $204,000. After he sold everything, he got back $1,163,000, and no matter how hard I tried to connect this wallet to anyone, he played really smart and I couldn't find any connections. The only interesting thing that I found out that this wallet, despite making over $1 million in profit, is still active and trading for $2,200 profit, and I don't think that anyone would continue trading such a small amounts if they were sitting on millions. So I do believe that that trader may lost most of his profits which he made in CRYPTOZOO. Moving on, the second biggest wallet, which I believe to be CryptoKing's wallet, it invested $158,000, and after he sold everything, he received $1,205,000. I found out that few transactions sent money to a wallet called NFT Trader, and this same person created Ethereum name called CryptoKing domain. In all the wallets I could connect him, he always traded the same way. He would swap his CRYPTOZOO tokens every hour until he collected $20,000 to $30,000, and then he would transfer it away and connect it to other wallets. And then finally we have the biggest wallet, which took insane amounts of money, and I believe that it was a team wallet and that at least two people had access to it. But anyway, that wallet invested $1,042,000, and in return it got $5,033,000. So that wallet was extremely hard to track because it has over 1,000 transactions, and a lot of tokens also migrated to Zoo tokens v2, but I strongly believe that small amount of those tokens were used for marketing because I could connect around 15 people. For example, there was a guy on Twitter called This, and he received transferred tokens twice, and he was editor for CoinDesk market team in Asia. The wallet that got the tokens was directly connected to his name. Then there was the NFT advisor who also got tokens twice. Then we have Douglas James, who is marketing guy who likes Pokemon. He also have a lot of social media, and there was a lot of others which I don't want to mention. Also, most of those tokens which received tokens were selling Zoo tokens in two ways. One guy was selling them like CryptoKing, he would swap them for BUSD every hour, and then other guy was selling a lot of tokens from once, and then he would buy back 4 or 5 times a bit smaller amounts just to start another pump. In conclusion, I believe that there was a lot of insider trading involving CRYPTOZOO launch, and I hope that people will think twice before investing in another crypto project issued by big influencers.